What do we have left? The summer has just begun. It's gonna keep getting hotter. We have nowhere else to turn. With every passing day, we have less and less power. The divide grows bigger between leaders and students. What is the one thing that equalizes us all in the end? Something pure, something precious, something we've had for thousands of years. The one thing that has prevented humanity from falling apart on numerous occasions, that has prevented us from drinking poorly filtrated water. That's right, alcohol. Welcome to episode 1 of Making Mead at my school. Mr. Glady, what's the one thing that has protected people for hundreds of years from nasty water?
Low levels of alcohol, wine, and or mead.
Yes, and so we're here to make that very special beverage today for anyone who cares to try it. It's going to be non-alcoholic, sadly. It's going to be like a non-alcoholic Miller Lite, I think is what we're going for.
Oh, that sounds non-delicious, but okay.
That's the bare minimum bar. We're trying to go all the way up to Jack Daniel's Scotch. That's what we're trying to get to.
I see.
Okay, so Mr. Glide, which of these 3 ingredients should we start with here?
Well, you need sugar, so my suggestion is the syrup.
Syrup. That's a good idea. Alcohol, fun fact, has a lot of sugar in it. That's why when people try to quit it, they like to eat a lot of candy.
I wonder how much syrup is actually in this.
I'm going to say 2 ounces.
None.
Oh.
There is 0. It's corn syrup, natural maple flavor. Don't know how they do that. There's a little, there's a tiny bit of maple syrup, but there's actually that phrase in there.
Now we're gonna give it a nice mead taste, with the berries, because
the berries, excellent.
Alcohol loves to have berries and stuff, right? Or is that wine? Oh.
Whoa.
Okay, maybe a little too much. We can take some of that out.
Oh my god, that's fancy.
This might be good. This might be great. We don't know until we try.
What you've got there is a nice sweet concoction that if you wait long enough and put a proper thing on it, you have to put a little, yeast, right? There's no yeast to it?
Yeah, there's no yeast.
Okay.
How do we get the yeast?
I think we need to talk to the chemistry teacher.
I can't have backwash, so I'm gonna have to pull it out as I sip.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
It's sweet water. Is what it is.
It's sweet water, yeah.
Yeah.
My sincere suggestion is put it in a refrigerator for a day, see what happens.
Oh, because it'll be frozen.
It won't be frozen, but it'll be cold, and it might actually settle a little, and you might get some...
Miss Rowe does have a refrigerator.
We can go ask her, yeah.
Oh, let's go ask her.
Yeah,
sorry, what?
On you.
No, never mind.
You do?
Yeah, don't worry.
Can we put some yeast in there, make some kip alcohol?
You need yeast? Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be disgusting.
But it'll get me through the day. That's a good idea. Wow, you just have yeast there. What do you normally use that for?
Honestly,
Yeah.
it is used for a lab because yeast is technically a living organism. So I take it out of its dormant state with warm water, let it wake up, and then assault it with hydrogen peroxide. So that way its enzymes will break it down into water and oxygen gas. And then we measure the rate of reaction. I wouldn't do more than like a teaspoon because
I don't
it
know how
does
much that
like
is.
expand.
How much is a teaspoon?
Tell me when it's a teaspoon.
Okay.
Oh.
Keep going.
That's more than a teaspoon,
That's
man.
good.
Oh. Cops, don't come for us. This isn't actually yeast. This is rice.
I'm pretty sure Elijah already zoomed in on all of the labeling.
And that, my friends, is where today's story comes to an end. I would like to inform you that we are not going to drink said alcohol because it will be full of bacteria and is also not sealed or refrigerated or anything. It's just sitting in a cup, in a shelf. But we will be measuring it to see if there's any alcohol content, and we will be seeing what's in there. We'll just have to steal a microscope from the middle school. Isn't that nice when the middle school has a microscope but the high school doesn't? And we'll be back when the cup has become a cesspool of many diseases. Or other organisms that we have no scientific knowledge of yet.